Hello, this is Jessica Mckay with your October Spirit Guide reading. I'm using the Earth Magic Oracle cards for this reading, and as I was taking them out of the box, one card fell out. One card just popped out, and my sense is that the message is for every person who sees this video. So the card that came out of the box was Rainbow Blessings. And what I heard in my head was that blessings come in all shapes and sizes. And I was feeling like this is about all of the challenges that you may have had in the past year, in the past 5 years. All of that is in some way pushing you, guiding you to be in a position to express what you came here to express, to be who you came here to be. So even the things that happen to us that are not so great, those things are pushing us onto a path of healing or onto a path where we need to be. So I got the sense that there are all kinds of blessings in your life. Some of them really truly feel like blessings. They're wonderful things, new possibilities. And I do feel that for all of us as a collective, that there's a whole new world right now, energetically, of possibilities for us. Things are possible that were never possible 10 years ago for you or 5 years ago. That's the message that I'm hearing, that all of a sudden there are new avenues that you can explore, and it's wonderful. But the message is also to look at your challenges the exact same way, even though that's so much harder to do. So the things that you've really wanted to do, if they haven't worked out, if they haven't manifested, it's for a reason. It's because your soul maybe didn't come here to accomplish that specific goal. Maybe your soul is here for a completely different reason. Maybe it's just here to feel a certain feeling. What I mean by that is that there's all kinds of reasons why we assume physical form and we come into the most challenging environment you can imagine, planet Earth. We come in here with a specific purpose, and it may not be to make a ton of money or get a high-paying career or save the planet, or any of these epic things that we're used to seeing people do in movies. It could be that your special purpose was to experience yourself as creativity, as love, as compassion, as patience. If you've had a lot of challenges in your life that made you develop patience, then that's an indication that one of your soul purposes was to experience something that created an ability to become more patient. So I hope that makes sense. So all of the things that occur in your life are blessings, even the things that don't look like blessings at first. So this is about recognizing all the new possibilities that are around us right now and seeing challenges as blessings. And the way that you do that is you ask, what is this challenge giving me? Am I becoming stronger, more patient, more compassionate, more independent? What is this difficulty challenging me to do, to be? So that's the message that I'm getting for everyone. Now, go ahead and take a moment to connect inside, connect with yourself, and choose either message number 1, number 2, or number 3. So I'm just going to shuffle, and if you were drawn to message number 1, the card that comes up is Clouds, and it says shape-shifting. So you know when you look at the sky and it's always different. Every single day it's different. Every time you look at the sky, it is completely different. It will never again be exactly that way. And I get the sense that for you, you have been going through some shifting, a lot of shifting, where maybe things that you thought were solid and part of you started to drift away. This could be relationships, this could be friendships that you've had for many, many years, or ideas, things that you grew up believing are now changing. You are becoming more flexible, adapting to your environment. And I feel a sense with this, like there can be some fear that comes up when things start to fall away from our lives. It can be scary, especially if you have identified with those things or used them to define you. And when they start to fall away, it's like, well, who am I now? Just know that unlike a cloud, you can never disappear. You can never be destroyed or be obliterated. You are eternal. And your soul is shifting. You are shifting and changing all the time. So as you evolve, your form changes. The frame that encircles your life starts to shift to accommodate who you're becoming. So this is a very exciting time. It's exciting. Let yourself feel into the excitement of it rather than the fear of, oh my gosh, who am I now? I feel that you will be supported through whatever changes that you're going through. Life supports you. Your spirit guides support you. You are completely safe. And even though, like I said in the beginning of this video, this is a very challenging environment, planet Earth, you are supported here. You're eternally supported. And there's really no danger. Even though there are things that might feel scary, you are eternal. So try to rest in that. Try to get some comfort from knowing that you're held, you're safe. It's safe to shift. It's safe to grow. It's safe to change. It's safe to let go of stuff that you've used to define yourself, things that you've carried, relationships. It's very safe to evolve. So that is message number 1. If you are drawn to message number 2, we've got Meadow. It's vulnerability. So this message is about recognizing that it is safe to be vulnerable. And I know this doesn't come easy because we're often taught that we have to survive and do whatever it takes to survive here, including being strong. Being strong, cutting ties, moving on, and not letting people see us, not letting people see the vulnerability, the fear. And my sense is that whether or not you show it, you are in a vulnerable time right now. And it's normal. It's normal. It's okay. It's part of being human, having this experience. So when you're in that place, when there's fear or doubt, comfort that fear. Be your own best friend. Be sweet to yourself. Don't say to yourself, oh, shape up, just get over it. There's nothing to be upset about. I don't know why I'm crying. I should just get on with my life. Don't do that to yourself. Be so good to you. You deserve that. And you deserve to actually be vulnerable for a little while and let yourself have those feelings and express them. So, and you know, the card says vulnerability, but this field is full of flowers and colors, and I'm hearing that there's a gift for you in your vulnerability. So there are feelings maybe that you've repressed or pushed down that are coming up as a gift for you, as a gift for the people who witness your vulnerability so that they can comfort that or be there for you. So there's always a gift inside that stuff that we're so afraid to let out. So that's really what I'm hearing, is that there's a gift in there for you. It may be a realization, it may be an epiphany, it may be a deeper sense of self-love or appreciation for what you've gone through in the last year. So just let yourself have that. Okay, that's message number 2. And if you were drawn to message number 3, the card that comes up is release. Autumnal equinox, which is what we've just been through. So, and the trees are those golden oranges of the season, and so the trees are getting ready to let go. And for the trees, it's very natural. It's a very natural thing to do. So my sense is that whatever you are releasing right now, let it be natural. Let it be a part of your process, a part of your life. And this doesn't have to feel traumatic. This doesn't have to be scary. This can be something that feels really good. Feels really good to do. And I'm also hearing that you're not going to actually let go of anything until you are really ready. So let yourself have some comfort about that. And my sense is that this card is coming up for you because you are entering a time this month in which you are ready. You are ready to let go of things that are not serving you. And I'm getting the sense right now of something that has to do with family and expectations of family, and feeling obligated to fulfill other people's expectations. And my sense is that that is what you're letting go of. And so what's behind that for you is freedom. On the other side of release is always freedom. And you were born for that freedom, to experience that kind of freedom. My sense is that that's part of your soul purpose right now, is to experience what it feels like to let go of something that is no longer necessary. So it may have been necessary before. It may have been necessary when you were growing up, but it's not necessary now. And so these things that you don't need to keep maintaining and managing in your life, I'm really hearing those words specifically, that is going to fall away from you, and it's going to feel easy, just like when a tree lets go of its leaves. So this is a celebratory time. This is a time of your maturation. You are moving forward. You're always moving forward, even when it feels like you're not. But in this case, I feel as though you're going to see signs of this happening, clear signs that show you, yeah, I'm different than I was a month ago. I'm different than I was a week ago. I am letting go of stuff that feels really good to let go of. So enjoy that. Enjoy that when it comes up for you. I hope that this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please let me know. And please share this video if it resonated with you. And I'll see you again next time.